Hey Charlie, just want to make sure you're up to speed on things, so I'm making this little quick video for you. So, in this week, couple of things. One, there's this Google form and this announcement about anybody that might be continuing in the arts. They want to recognize those people just like they recognize athletes and people who are going into the military. So, if you or if you know somebody else is doing that, fill out that form and we'll try to get you recognized. But you can see this week's module. Um, First, we got this sustained investigation questions, right? So when you click on that one, you're going to see the two questions that you're going to have to answer. And I'm having everybody write those out this week, which is one of the things that I want to hear from you. Like, how are we going to talk about what you're putting in your portfolio this year? Um, so that I can give you feedback, and before you have to actually put it into the website, you'll have some good active words and the kinds of words that will boost your score. So that's the first one. Then we have the stuff about your sustained investigation history. I should go there. So the first question is, what is your inquiry? And the second one is, how does it show practice, experimentation, and revision? So one way you can do that is by looking at all the things we did along the way to help with that idea. So this link takes you to a page that has all this stuff. So like your very first like artist that you like, independent project proposal, another independent project proposal. This was back when you're kind of doing the drug use things and that sort of thing. But you could start by saying that my idea began here, and then I started getting interested in how the colors were coming together, which led me to this non-objective style of painting, right? Um, there's some examples of other sustained investigations so you can read what other people wrote. There's this form about writing an essential question. So if you filled that one out in November, that's there for you. So you could kind of fill in that second question about practice, experimentation, and revision there by saying, oh, here's how my idea evolved. In um, September, I was thinking this, in November, I was thinking this, and now here in April, I'm really focused on this, and that would show them how your idea has evolved. Then I went in because some people were saying that they didn't know how to show experimentation. So I created this little video that I'd like you to take a look at with some examples right from the AP website. So the AP website these has these examples so you can see, like, here's a picture of a bird behind chicken wire. Here's another photo of that piece showing how the chicken wire casts these shadows. So this was what we would typically think of putting in there. This is another way of looking at it. And then this artist has included like a color scheme, some ideas about sketching this, some written things. So it could be something like that, or it could be something more, like this piece, which is put together out of like cut up pieces of paper that are taped and glued together, um, could have come from like a sketchbook page. So you could have that piece and these 4 sketchbook pages, to show your experimentation, which means you have one less painting, say, in there. But then this artist even goes further to show like that he or she constructed this box and then took a photograph of the inside of the box, which led them to creating this painting from this photograph from this box. So this is one image that shows the finished painting, but also shows the experimentation and things that that person did to get to that finished painting. So those are some ideas, and there's other ones in there, like this is kind of like a working image where you see like her working on this painting and then deciding that she was going to cut it up and sew it back together. And it's kind of nicely photographed too, like an unusual point of view. So that video, 6 minutes of your day, that's not too bad, could be a good thing for you as well. So that's just what we're doing this week, and I want to have everybody have something like this that they can put in their portfolio. And then after that, the rest of this quarter is all just finishing your portfolio. There aren't really any big assignments that I'm going to ask you to do. It's all going to be me checking the website, seeing where you're at, and monitoring that and trying to get you across the finish line, getting everything filled in and looking the way that we want it to look so that you have the best chance to get the highest score that you possibly can. So it'll be important that we keep in touch, okay? Because that's how I'm going to be able to help you most, is by doing it consistently as opposed to all at the end. It'll be really hard to help anyone put everything together if we all wait till the last minute. So, all right, that's all I got for you. I'm going to stop this before I just keep talking. Hope everything's going well.